Well, the Traumatic Brain Injury Program is a state-funded program. This is the only crisis program for people with traumatic brain injury in the state of New Mexico. The need is great.
Before I was hit by a drunk driver, I was a teacher and instructor. I had taught elementary school, and then I worked for UNM going around training teachers around the state. And then I also was working as a reporter at Channel 13.
People with traumatic brain injury suffer in a lot of different ways. Loss of income, loss of dignity, loss of self.
I didn't know anything about head injury, and I didn't know what it had done to me. I just thought for some reason I had suddenly gone crazy. Couldn't drive, and I'd lose things and I'd get lost. I had been a reporter in Albuquerque, and then I couldn't find my way to my own apartment. When
we first met Marcie, her house was a total disaster, really. No how else to say it. She was also incredibly depressed. I think partially because she had lost her job and her earning ability. So her quality of life had diminished quite a bit.
I was so low that there were many, many days when I would think, I don't want to live. I don't want to live this life. This is just a shell of a life. It wasn't fair. I had been a really good teacher. I had been Teacher of the Year for the state one time. And I had been really good at it. And I had a lot of students that loved me and long waiting lists for my classes. And now I was this funny, tragic figure who sometimes could perform and many times couldn't. And I just started getting to where I was very isolated.
We sent in a life skills coach who helped her to organize her life and to get rid of much of the stuff, much of the clutter that she didn't need, and it was creating the hazard in her home.
One of the weird side effects of my kind of brain injury is that I collect cardboard. It's so weird, but it's really hard to make myself throw away cardboard.
I thought that more than likely she would receive Social Security disability benefits that she had earned from working all the years.
He arranged an appointment at the Social Security office. He reminded me 47 times, we have to go there, and he went with me and sat there. And it's real hard to do a very extended talk with somebody because I get distracted and rambly and stuff.
After several months, almost a year really, of going through the process with her, she was awarded the Social Security disability benefits that she had earned, which really had a huge positive impact on her life.
What Goodwill and Social Security through Goodwill's efforts has done for me is make it so that my house is a studio. I could sew before, but I was busy teaching and I didn't think of myself as an artist. And now I think I'm an artist. Goodwill changed my life from just unrelenting despair to a life that's different but has quality, has beauty, and it's worth living.